Bricky, tell me what happened. Did you get to Brooke in time?
Barely.
She didn't tell Ridge about your night together then?
You mean the fact that I slept with my brother's wife? No, she's going to keep quiet for the time being, but it wasn't easy.
So you made her realize just how devastating it would be to her marriage?
I made her realize how devastating it'd be to Forrester. One stupid night.
We both were grieving. We were comforting each other.
I was supposed to look out for her, Mother. The man trusted me.
Well, I think that you did the best that you could in an impossible situation.
And now she could be carrying my child. You should just see Forrester. He's grinning from ear to ear. If this turns out to be my child, I just wish I could find out if there was some way to know.
Come with me, Nicky,
Where?
to get the answers that you need.
So the free-spirited, jet-setting Samantha Kelly wants to settle down someday, huh?
Well, if I meet the right man.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult for someone as smart, lovely, and sassy as you.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe I can help.
You?
Yeah, I might just know the perfect guy.
You're not talking about that brother of yours. And I don't mean Thorne.
You know, Nick's quite a catch.
For a mermaid.
Well, Brooke found him rather fascinating.
Well, I'm not Brooke. Besides, Captain Hook hasn't ever given me the time of day.
Maybe he was just temporarily distracted. Anyway, that's all over with. He's now a free agent with no strings attached.
Well, that may be. But he did seem a little, what's the word? Preoccupied at the wedding.
The doctor will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Good God. I never dreamed I'd set foot in a place like this. This kind of thing keep a man at sea.
Brooke's brought a lot of changes to your life.
Well, let's just hope having a kid isn't one of them.
Nick, I know how desperately you want this baby to be Ridge's. But look at the worst case scenario.
I have, Mother, ever since I found out Brooke was pregnant. Ugh.
Have you really? The woman that you love could be carrying your child.
Oh, please, Mother, let's not go there, all right?
If the circumstances were different...
Well, they're not.
God works in mysterious ways.
You know, if Dr. Paxson doesn't get here pretty soon, she's going to be in trouble. I mean, if that woman were a waitress, she'd get a lousy tip from me.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back any minute. I can hear her in the next room.
Oh, yeah? Wait a minute. Darla. That's not all I'm hearing.
No. Wait. What are you doing? Sally? Get up.
Good to see you again, Jackie.
Thank you for squeezing us in as well. This is my son, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
So, what may we do? I know how desperately you want to.
We got company.
Oh, yeah? Who?
It is Captain Nick Payne and the brand new Mrs. Massimo Marrone.
Really? What do you think they're doing here?
Well, I don't know, darling. But you can bet I'm going to do my level best to find out.
Please. So, how can I help you?
Well, actually, we're We're here about a friend.
She's pregnant.
I see.
And we have questions about a pregnancy test.
Which one? There are many.
Yes, well, this one is like an amnio, except it can be done earlier.
Oh, CVS.
What's that?
Chorionic villus sampling. It's similar to an amnio, except it can be administered in the first trimester.
That's the one.
I'm sorry, I take it your friend is concerned about the pregnancy?
Well, not so much the pregnancy, but the paternity.
Sal, what's going on?
They're talking about paternity.
Paternity?
Yeah. Now, why would Jackie Maroney and her son Nick come to the OBGYN to talk about that? You don't suppose?
Suppose what?
Do you think it's possible that maybe Massimo isn't Nick's father after all? I mean, that would be a terrible way to start a new marriage on a bed of lies.
I don't know. Doesn't make much sense.
You're right, it doesn't. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna have to keep listening to find out what's really going on. If Dr. Paxson doesn't get here pretty soon, she's going to be in trouble. I mean, if that woman were a waitress, she'd get a lousy tip from me.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back any minute. I can hear her in the next room.
Oh, yeah? Wait a minute. Darla. That's not all I'm hearing.
No. You're crazy. What are you doing? Sally? Get up.
Good to see you again, Jackie.
Thank you for squeezing us in as well. This is my son, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
So, what can I do for you? I know how desperately you want.
We got company.
Oh, yeah? Who?
It is Captain Nick Payne and the brand new Mrs. Massimo Marone.
Really? What do you think they're doing here?
Well, I don't know, darling. But you can bet I'm going to do my level best to find out.
Please. So, how can I help you?
Well, actually, we're here about a friend.
She's pregnant.
I see.
And we have questions about a pregnancy test.
Which one? There are many.
Yes, well, this one is like an amnio, except it can be done earlier.
Oh, CVS.
What's that?
Chorionic villus sampling. It's similar to an amnio, except it can be administered in the first trimester.
That's the one.
I'm sorry, I take it your friend is concerned about the pregnancy?
Well, not so much the pregnancy, but the paternity.
Sal, what's going on?
They're talking about paternity.
Paternity?
Yeah. Now, why would Jackie Maroney and her son Nick come to the OBGYN to talk about that? You don't suppose?
Suppose what?
Do you think it's possible that maybe Massimo isn't Nick's father after all? I mean, that would be a terrible way to start a new marriage on a bed of lies.
I don't know. Doesn't make much sense.
You're right, it doesn't. Yeah. So, I'm just going to have to keep listening to find out what's really going on.
Sally, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Quiet. I can't hear.
Now, this is CVS, correct? What exactly does it entail?
A small portion of the placenta is removed from the uterus
How do you do that?
with either a catheter or a needle.
Oh. Sounds painful, doesn't it? Is it painful?
No, local anesthesia is administered. Most women are fine afterwards, although some may experience mild bleeding.
But it definitely determines paternity.
Absolutely.
Is it safe?
Well, like any procedure, CVS carries a small risk.
You mean she could lose the baby?
Something she will have to consider.
Darla, something very, very strange is going on here. It seems that a friend of Nick Maroney is pregnant, and he is definitely not doing cartwheels about it.
So, if this friend decides to have the procedure, in your opinion, it's accurate.
Very.
Even if the two men in question are related, let's say brothers.
That would require more extensive testing. But yes, we can determine who the father of the baby is.
What is it?
Quiet, Darla, quiet. Let me think for a minute. Okay. Now we're talking about two brothers. One baby on the way, and one very naughty girl. That's it. Who else could it be? It's Brooke.
Brooke? Brooke has to do with this.
Well, Darla, we know that she's expecting a baby, don't we?
Yeah, so?
All right, but what we don't know, what remains a mystery, is who the baby's father is. Now, it could be one of two brothers, all right? Or half-brothers. One, Ridge Forrester, her husband, the love of her life. Or it could be his newly discovered half-brother, the devilishly handsome Nick Payne. Oh, Brooke, you bad girl, you are at it again, aren't you? You're up to your old tricks, only this time it's not going to be as easy to get away with them as it has been in the past. Not this time, honey. This time, justice is going to be served. For all of us.
Yes? Yes? All right, Margaret, send him in. Well, didn't expect to see you again so soon. CVS.
It's a test I told you about. For pregnant women.
To find out if the fetus is healthy, I know.
And to determine paternity. The sooner we find out who the father is, the better for everybody.
We can do this right away.
By the end of the first trimester.
And what if the results come back?
Brooke, we'll just set what course we take when the time comes.
Aha! Caught red-handed.
Ridge.
A little birdie out there told me you had company. Has he been taking up your valuable time again?
Well, you want your fabric delivered on schedule or what?
Oh, that's what you do here, huh? Oversee shipments.
Well, somebody's got to.
I'll get back to you on a date.
Good.
Hey, what's this? Something I should know about?
That's it, Darla. That has got to be it.
There could be other explanations.
But for Nick Payne to be talking to a doctor and asking about whether or not it's possible to determine an unborn baby's paternity?
Well, you don't necessarily know that they were talking about Brooke's baby, now do you?
Honey, I overheard that conversation. You didn't. I heard Nick tell the doctor that the baby's father could possibly be one of two brothers. And I know he wasn't talking about the Marx brothers either. Oh, no. This had nothing to do with Harpo or Groucho or Chico. This was all about Brooke, don't you see it? She was up to her old tricks again. She was hopping from bed to bed, and she winds up pregnant. And now the only question left is, will that baby be born with a sketch pad in its little hand or a ship's compass?
I don't know, Sal. I think you're getting way ahead of yourself here. You know, because if Brooke is just now finding out that she's pregnant, that would mean that she would have had to conceive a month or so ago.
Yeah, so?
She was already married to Ridge.
Like I said. So?
So she'd never cheat on him. Sally, Brooke has spent half of her life hoping and praying for one thing and one thing only, and that's to be Mrs. Ridge Forrester. Now, she would never risk losing that for anything in the world. Never.
You know, you're right. Mm-hmm. When you're right, Darla. Of course, Brooke wouldn't risk cheating on Ridge and betraying him. She'd never do that. Unless Ridge were... dead.
South America?
Mm-hmm. Everybody thought Ridge was dead.
And that would coincide with the time that Brooke got pregnant.
And that, Darla, is game, set, and match.
So what's the deal? Is this a test you're gonna have?
I've been thinking about it.
Any particular reason?
Just to make sure that everything's okay with the baby. You know how concerned I've been about that.
Well, gotta go. See ya.
Bored already, are we?
Well, hormones make me moody. Give me a call after the kid's born, huh?
Nick, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about?
I'm sure.
No symptoms you're worried about?
The test is just a precaution, a way to answer all the questions.
Whatever you need to put your mind at ease.
Well, that's certainly helping.
You leave it up to me. I want this to be an incredible experience for you. I'm going to pamper and lull you into a state of sheer nirvana.
You are, huh?
Yes, I am. Nothing but the best for the mother of my child.
So I'm glad I caught you, Nick, because I've got a present for you and your father, Massimo, to thank you for keeping me on here in Logan. Come on in.
I really had nothing to do with it, Clark.
Oh, but I like to take care of the whole family. Here you are. Go ahead, open it.
This?
Yeah.
Well, it's really not necessary to have got me anything. Oh, look at that. I'll have to get a new boat to go with this. That's nice, you thanks.
You're welcome. Here, try it on. Here.
Well, it's, you know,
Go ahead.
it's in the middle of the day.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
something Clark got for me.
Clark, you buttering up the boss again.
Boss and the boss's whole family.
Nick just drives a boat. He has nothing to do with designs.
Talk to Forrester about the designs.
Yeah, well, if you can ever find him.
Oh, he disappeared again?
And coincidentally, so did Brooke. I knocked on her office and
And don't tell me. The door's locked.
must be nice.
Ah, don't worry, Samantha. You'll find someone of your own someday.
Now you're buttering me up.
That doesn't sound too bad to me.
I gotta get these down to the fabric room.
Don't let her kid you. Beneath all that moxie, that young woman is carrying around a great disappointment. Coming here after all these years, seeing Ridge, hoping that schoolgirl crush of hers would turn into something real.
She'll get through it.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna have to. She's just gonna have to accept that Ridge and Brooke are married, and there ain't nothing gonna change that.
Just a second.
Time's up.
Sally!
Well, I guess I didn't have to ask what's been going on here.
Margaret, remind me to change the locks on the doors, please. Thank you.
You shouldn't have bothered with that. You're not going to be around here much longer.
I'm gonna try to hold it like a pencil. See what I mean?
I'll never get this.
Think pencil.
Okay.
There you go. Bring a fork.
Well, Popeye, you wasting their time too?
You just came up for air.
I don't know what you're talking about, Clark.
No?
No.
What's that lipstick on your neck? And, your shirt's not quite buttoned right. A little wrinkled, too.
Making up for lost time, that's all.
It's okay.
And not just the time we lost in South America. Brooke and I have let far too many years slip by. Yes, we have.
We may never see these two again.
Well, it was nice knowing you while it lasted.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be around. And I'll be smiling a lot. Because this is one honeymoon that's never gonna end.
Here. Put this on. I really don't like the idea of you prancing through my hallways looking like, well, exactly what you are.
Your hallways? I could have you arrested for breaking and entering. Oh. That's how you did it. Right, Sally? You broke in here, you snooped around this office, and you found that little test that I took.
You know, Brooke, you really ought to be more careful with your secrets.
We're not hiding anything, Sally. Ridge and I were going to tell everybody eventually, but you had to go ahead and tell everybody at Massimo and Jackie's wedding. Big deal.
It is a big deal, though, isn't it?
Look, I understand that you're hurting. But me taking over this company, Sally, it had nothing to do with me stealing the company from you.
Oh, I know that. I know I was just a little bit of collateral damage that you had to deal with along the way to the top. Just as my daughter Macy was when you set your sights on Thorne.
Oh, my God. So now you're going to spend the rest of your life punishing me. I mean, this is crazy.
Well, people do a lot of crazy things when someone they love has died. I'm sure even you did some inappropriate things when you thought Ridge had died. I mean, there you were, all alone in a strange country with no one to turn to. Oh, wait a minute. That's not quite true, is it? You did have people to turn to, didn't you? You had Stephanie and Massimo and Eric and Nick. Nick was there, wasn't he?
I was very lucky, to have people around me who cared.
You got lucky, all right.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just that it was nice that you and Nick were able to console each other.
What are you implying, Sally?
Well, Captain Nick Morone is an extremely attractive man. I mean, he's just the sort of man that any woman might turn to for comfort, like on those long nights when you were grieving over Ridge.
I never turned to anybody, Sally. I don't know what you're talking about.
You slept with him, didn't you? Gotcha.